Saturday nights are hockey nights. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. From Prinscape Arena in Cannonsburg, Pennsylvania, the United States Hockey League is proud to present preseason game number 4, the preseason finale for your Youngstown Phantoms tonight. They take on the United States National Team Development Program's U18 squad. Cowgill now pinching on the play, worked it back up the wall. Conlon able to grab it, tried to send it back down to the corner, but grabbed by Marthaler, sent to the line where it was kept by Miller. Puck pinballing around right now. Nobody really seems to want control. Finally, USA gets it to center, but it's knocked away by Cowgill, who lost his footing to Conlon. Back to Cowgill. Couldn't get it across to O'Leary. USA will bring it back ahead. Boyker into the zone. Had a man cutting down the middle for a shot and a goal. Mikey Burchild coming right down the middle. Phantom defender couldn't take his stick away, and USA has a 1-0 lead. Time of the goal, 4:26. Up to the point for McKinnon. Across Hextall, one-timer looking for the redirect. I think it was sent wide by either O'Leary or Jardine. Phantoms keep that puck in the zone. Comes over to the near wall for Hextall. To the Jardine to the bumper. O'Leary side of the cage, back in front for Jardine. He scores! Get that cat off my chair, Evan Jardine. Another power play marker for Evan. And this game is tied at one time of the goal, 6-11. Face off to the left of Carruthers. Harrison Smith to take the draw against Garcia. Smith wins it cleanly to Conlon. Banked back down the wall to Smith. Fired around the kick plate. Comes near side for Hamilton pinching on the play. Back behind the cage to Smith. Pinned to the wall nicely by Martin. Conlon in to help out his winger. In front, Harrison Smith with a steal, and he scores! Martinick looking for a trip on the play as he lost his footing. A couple of legs got tangled down there in the corner, and Harrison Smith came out of the scrum all alone, walked to the net mouth, and put it past Luke Carruthers. Just like that, Youngstown leads 2-1. Time of the goal, 7:40. Plant. Bumped from behind by Jardine as the puck rolled to Adams, who played it back to center. Skated into by McKinnon. Over to Jardine down the left side. Jardine eyed the cage. Shot! Score! Cobra Kai never dies. Evan Jardine, second goal of the game. An absolute snipe from the top of the left circle to the far corner. Time of the goal, 14:50. And Youngstown leads 3-1. To McKinnon. Floated it toward the cage, and good thing Carruthers had his stick down as McKinnon threw a changeup into the blue paint. 5 seconds left in the period. Cleared to the point, McKinnon over to Wilson. Couldn't fire the one-timer. Fed it in front. It's loose to the side of the cage. It's in! At the buzzer! Kyle O'Leary chipped it home, but does it count? O'Leary, couple of whacks at it at the side of the cage. And they're going to say it counts. They're going to put .1 on the clock. Kyle O'Leary with the power play goal at the buzzer. Red line in blue, he'll fire it to the end wall. Bounced off the end of the cage, came to Murphy, who got bumped down from behind by George. Fed it behind the cage for Stewart. Murphy takes him to the wall, but Stewart strong on the stick, still with it. Centering feed, and they score! Firing it home from about 6 feet away. Lucas Zajic. Time of the goal, 2:45. And that'll stop the Phantoms scoring run. They had scored the last 4 straight. Face-off won by Boucher, but bumped behind the cage and stolen by Marthaler. His clearing attempt stolen by Franks. Trying to cut to the middle, dropped it behind him looking for Boucher. Good stick by Nelson, but Boucher will hold the line. To Cowgill, to Carter Murphy. He shoots, he scores!
Carter Murphy, his first of the preseason, gives Youngstown back their 3-goal lead. It's 5-2. Time of the goal, 14:50. Off the corner glass, Bogus holds the zone. Center point to Francisco, back to Bogus, and now Francisco one-timer. Easy save for Trable. Rebound, however, put home by Victor Plant. "39 seconds off the power play was all it took, and time of the goal is 1:31. Thompson carried into the right corner, and then fed it to Orlowski. Jesse back down the wall. Eyed the cage and circled it off to Budkowski. Matty back to the line. Turn and sent down low to Orlowski. Jesse behind the cage, fed in front to Budkowski. Shot, shoulder save by Carruthers. 15 seconds left as getting the clear is Martinook, and he will joust with Orlowski behind the plays. Puck is stolen for a moment by Nelson, now poked to the corner by George. Ducks under a check right at the buzzer. Turn out the lights on your way out the door, Team USA. Phantoms win 5-3.